Well, look at that. A horse. Looks like Olbert's men.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Hey! Watch out! There's another bloke here!
Wait, I'm not...
You should have run. Now you'll end up like your mate.
Victory or death!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Huh?
An abandoned adit, and those two we took down were guarding something.
I'll get ya!
I'm wounded! Jesus! I'm it! Go fuck yourself!
Ah, great. Our lost goods.
I hope Albert didn't lie to us and you found the lost goods.
Yeah, Albert was right. It's all there, down to the last nail. Here's proof.
Oof, that's a real relief. I could have not have handled another lie from my brother.
You can relax. Just send a cart there. Maybe two. We'll just hope Albert won't betray us.
I'm not worried about that. He has his pride and honor.
All right. But you should have told me straight up about the League of Lords. They're traitors.
Unfortunately, the older I get, the dumber I am. I should never have let it get this far. Albert was right about that.
What do you mean?
That nowadays, each of us has to choose his side. Just like you, junger Mann. If I were younger, I would probably have done the same as you. You stand by your king, and that is good.
What'll happen next?
Was würde? We made a deal with Albert, but many of those raids were not his doing.
So it's not over?
It is not over. As long as the war lasts, the roads will stay full of bandits. If you want to keep helping me, that's entirely up to you. I would really appreciate it, though, if you kept quiet about what happened.
You can count on it.
Good. I appreciate that. And I remain deeply in your debt, mein Freund.
What are you doing here?
Nothing important. I'm looking for a place to put up a shelter. And this spot looks quite cozy. Just leveling things out a bit before I get building.
Wouldn't you rather put it up somewhere else? This isn't exactly the most comfortable spot, and it's certainly not safe at night. I'd hate for something to happen to you.
Thank you for your concern, young sir. That forge is yours, I suppose? Am I right?
That's right.
I see. You don't care for uninvited guests, but perhaps you'd allow me a small offer. I challenge you to a fair duel, and if I win, I get to build my shelter here. If I lose, you won't see me again, and I'll praise your forge to everyone I meet. What do you say?
What do you want to fight with? You look like you can't even afford a proper meal.
Don't worry. Duels are my delight. Right now, I've got a fine little axe, and I'd love to give her some air.
If you've got the nerve, then let's go.
Excellent. To arms.
What are you wearing? Where did you get that?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir George, called the Owl. Forgive my little disguise, but my misleading behavior was not meant as an insult to you, Master Blacksmith. I enjoy mingling with common folk and listening to what they talk about. And your street looked like a fine place for such listening. Besides, it's not far to get a good beer. But when I saw you, I was seized by a longing for my second passion. A good knightly contest.
Of course. I should have known you didn't speak like an ordinary beggar.
Indeed. But enough talk. On guard, my friend. So, ready to go?
Ready?
Enough. You've won. I yield.
Well now, not bad for an old-timer.
Alas, my owl's claw doesn't strike quite like it used to. Thank you for an honorable fight.
So no more sleeping outside the forge, all right?
See, I completely forgot to tell you. You needn't worry. On the way here, I already decided I'd move on from Kuttenberg.
Really?
I never stay in one place long. That's what makes the world so beautiful. So much good beer and so many lovely women. It'd be a shame to stay rooted to one spot. Then perhaps fate will cross our paths again, and I'll get a chance to return the favor.
Well, you'll have to train harder then.
True enough. Farewell, Master Blacksmith, and may God's mercy go with you.
God bless.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, that looks interesting. Though it'll be a bit of a tough one.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
I got my hands on an interesting sketch of a new weapon. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Aye. He said to tell you about it directly. Said you won't fuck it up.
That's what I call trust. Go on. Who are we going to help from the pot to the fire this time?
Some noble fired his maid for getting herself pregnant. He didn't pay her wage and confiscated her silver scapula, as well as a couple of fine dresses as compensation. The poor girl doesn't even have the coin to pay the midwife now. It'd be the right thing to do to reach into that fucker's purse. Besides, who knows? Maybe he's the one who knocked her up.
That's a complicated case. Do you think it'll help?
Like Ragman says, if we can help someone, why wouldn't we try?
All right, I'll help. If you tell me where to go, that is.
From what I've gathered, it should be in the baker's house, on the tarmac. It's the light-coloured house across from Master Eichner's forge.
All right. And then what?
It should be locked up in some chest in the cellar, so I'd start there if I were you. If you find it, bring it here, and I'll handle the rest.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
But be careful, all right? Stay nice and quiet, and make sure nobody gets hurt. Break a leg, blacksmith.
Up last time. I puked all over my feet.
Good day to you.
About that job for Ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I hope this is it.
You really managed to nick it, eh? The poor young thing will have something to get her started at least. And don't worry, I'll tell her what you did for her.
Well, I hope it helps, and I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots, You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg, blacksmith. Farewell.
Greetings. What do you want?
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting. How about a little contest?
Very well. Why not? I would be glad to pit my skills against you.
Great. I'm glad to hear it.
All right, let's go to the quarry below St. Barbara's and shoot at some targets there. And we'll be shooting with a longbow. What do you say?
I'm afraid I haven't got a bow on me.
I understand. Just let me know when you're ready.
Is that offer of an archery contest still open?
Of course, provided you have something to shoot with.
No worries. I have my bow ready. Should we start?
All right, but how about a little wager? It'll make it a bit more exciting.
Of course. I'll be happy to bet.
Agreed. Let's get to shooting.
You fucking bastards! Get your asses moving and shoot already!
Come on then, hold still. Let's see if I can hit ya.
I don't owe you anything! Leave me alone!
Oh, fuck.
Go and talk to Konyash about that. Seems he's got a different opinion. And he's still pissed off.
Fucking hell! Help me! They're after me!
For fuck's sake, there's too many of them. I'm running to town for help. You keep an eye on Raven.
Really? Fuck. Great plan. Once again, it's all on me.
Mother of God! Virgin Mary!
Hey, watch out. That sod's running to help him.
They lost their fucking minds? Bloody tossers!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Fun's over. Now we're gonna kick your ass. You shit stain, you whore son.
Fuck it! I can't pay, you'll have to wait! Sacra, mate. I'm glad you didn't let it.
Good day to you.
Nice halberd. Know how to use it?
You bet, lad. This girl's already lopped the asses off plenty of sinners. And who are you, that you're so interested all of a sudden?
Henry. I run a forage in Kuttenberg.
Ah, I see. A member of the famed Smith's Guild, among common folk. And what is it you want, Master Henry?
I'm looking for someone for a friendly duel. A fella doesn't often get the chance to spar with a halberd. Fancy it?
Why not? I like a bit of practice, but I don't fight for free.
So you want to wager?
No. Just toss me a few groschen, so I can get a beer after. Fair?
Here you go.
Thanks. Come on, then. There's a nice spot outside town where no one will bother us. These set-tos aren't exactly allowed, and I don't want trouble over it. So, ready to go?
Ready?
All right. That's enough. You're full of fire, man.
You know your way around that halberd, too.
Help! Please help us!
What's going on?
We've been attacked. Please help us. They'll kill us all.
Bloody hell. I have to go.
I'll help you.
Let's go. Quickly now.
Here! Please help us.
Surround them! Too slow! There's more of them!
You won't get away with that, bastard.
Take that! I'll rip your arse open! Do it!
Jesus! Hey! I'm hit! Hand here! Ha! Good hit! Stuck him.
It's over. You're safe now.
Thank you so much for helping me, sir. I thought I was going to die here. We were just passing through. I've no idea where they came from.
Well, the roads aren't exactly safe these days. And those gangs of cutthroats are getting bolder.
What's your name, if I may ask?
Henry. I run a forage in Kuttenberg.
Thank you so much, Master Henry. Here, take this for your courage. It's not much, but it's all I have.
I can't take that. You'll need it more than I will.
A blacksmith with a golden heart.
Will you be all right here?
Yes. I'll tend to his wounds and then we'll be on our way. Nothing more we can do here.
Very well. God be with you.
See you later, my friend.
Bloody hell. Good thing you were here. I couldn't have done it alone.
I couldn't just leave you to it.
You could have, but you didn't. I'm grateful, friend. Here, take this as a reward. And feel free to grab whatever else you find here. It won't do those poor souls any good anymore.
Greetings. What do you want?
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself. I hope you find what you're looking for next time, sir.
How can I help you today, friend?
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself. What can you do, sir?
Maybe next time.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. I've come to show you how blacksmiths throw.
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Who do they think is going to clean up after? Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus. Just clean up a bit. Kochst du heute Abend? Ja, ja.
Audentes fortuna juvat!
Wirst du das tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
Mein Gott, warum?
Losing to a master of the Kuttenberg
shame.
Blacksmiths Guild is no shame.
What rotten luck. I won't get that one back. Don't be a coward.
Greetings. How's the trade, friend?
Well, if you're asking about the smithy, it's still standing. But if you mean the other matter, well, I'm taking quite a risk with you.
I know. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming. It's hard not to waver when you've so much to lose. I know that feeling. I can thank Providence for putting you in my path. You're reliable.
What happened that's so exceptional you didn't send this through the mole, like usual?
You see, a priest came to me and confided something like a confession. His soul is burdened by a rather unpleasant sin.
And what's that got to do with us? I thought we were helping the poor, not the church.
You're right, but this could help a lot of poor families. A rich man, on his deathbed, changed his last will and left all his property to widows and minors' orphans.
Such repentance. I suppose his heirs weren't too pleased, eh?
Exactly. The greedy heir even bribed the priest, the only witness, to deny everything.
And now the priest's conscience is stirring, yeah?
It is. But imagine, he came straight with a plan to set it right. It just requires delicate handling, I'd say. He's created a forged inventory of the estate, which is attached to the original will, and he wants us to help him swap it out.
All right. How do we do it?
I found out that the will is on a wooden lectern on the first floor of the tower at Pshitoki Fortress.
What? A fortress? That doesn't sound exactly easy.
Luckily, it's not yet fully finished, and I've already arranged for fewer guards there. The worst part is, you only get one shot to swap the documents. Tomorrow, the councillors are coming, and the will's settlement will take place.
And if I manage to pull it off?
Bring the true document back, and I hope it'll open the way to the priest's generosity.
That's all? Anything else?
No. Break a leg, friend.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Wie willst du bezahlen?
Open this.
Here's the lectern with the document. Damn, there are two of them. How do I know which one to swap?
Bloody hell.
Oh, God, I hope I didn't take the wrong one.
Good day, sir.
I managed to get into the Pshitaki fortress and swap the documents on the lectern.
And how did it go?
Pretty well, until I realised there were actually two documents lying there.
Damn. And what did you do?
Well, what else? I grabbed one and just hope it was the right one. Take a look yourself.
I don't know much Latin, but this really does look like the inventory of the dead rich man's property.
So, it worked?
Yeah, you can congratulate yourself. You saved one sinner's peaceful sleep and probably eased that poor man's soul. Only the greedy heir will probably be quite surprised when he finds out what's happened. Or rather, what hasn't happened.
But that sinful little priest ought to give back all the silver he took for his shameful silence.
You bet I'll get it out of him. But I'll give you your share right now. You deserve it. You risked yourself for the right cause.
All right. Thanks.
I should be the one thanking you. Not everyone would have done that. I'll let you know when I have something new.
Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
What do you need, Master? Surely there hasn't been another robbery?
Leider ja. Some whoresons stole more of our goods.
What was lost this time?
Near Benešov, some band ambushed the smithy, murdered the blacksmith Jurek and his wife, and now they are said to be skulking about near the town. The blacksmith's children are now orphans, and I would like to get them back at least something of what those bloody whoresons stole. It is necessary to search around a derelict farmhouse northwest of Pshitoke.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly bolts of cloth or sacks or charcoal. But if you do not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
It's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut. But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around.
We're under attack! Nice try, you whoreson!
Bringing the weapons to a big fight, eh?
My stomach! I must have food poisoning!
Show your stuff!
I was just about to close up. Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Aye. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Gut gemacht. I am glad you can be relied on, mein Freund. The other masters will be pleased that thanks to you, our guild suffered no loss.
Glad I could help. If you need anything again, just call on me.
Vielen Dank. Gott möge Ihre Hand führen, mein Freund.
I got my hands on an interesting sketch of a new weapon. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Greetings, my friend.
Fancy a fight?
How about a fist fight? No weapons, nice and simple.
Let's get to it.
Hey, what do you say to a little wager? We both put in the same, winner takes all. Finally, someone who's not afraid. That's what I like to see. Say, how about we pick up another opponent along the way? If you beat both of us at once, I'll give you double the winnings.
All right, then. I'll give it a go.
Excellent! Let's do this!
Saddles, reins, horse harnesses. The finest...
So, ready to go?
Ready?
Enough. I give up.
Well, I reckon I had a good day.
You earned your winnings. Come by again sometime. We'll have ourselves a rematch.
I look forward to it. I feel like doing a bit of shooting down at the quarry. What do you say, Master? Fancy it?
Nun, da muss ich dich enttäuschen. Nobody goes to the Barborski quarry anymore. You know what happened there? The ambush, right?
Yeah, I was there. What about Raven?
They say it really broke him. Doesn't go out anymore and stopped filling orders.
Damn. That's rough.
Ja, das stimmt. He's going to the dogs now, and he's a good, honest fellow. He built up everything he had from nothing.
So what actually happened?
Ich weiß nicht. He just dropped everything, but why? You'll have to ask him. Lives down by the old mill near Pach. If you know him at all, try and talk some sense into him. People like him. They'd love to see him back at the range.
Heard you gave up after the ambush at the range. Isn't that a bit much?
Oh, really? You think you sorted everything out?
What do you mean?
Bollocks! Those bastards won't leave me alone. They'll never let me be. My brother could have handled them, but I haven't got the stomach. Never did.
Your brother knew them. He got mixed up in it too.
Ah, hell. It wasn't meant to end like this. I just wanted my workshop. To do my craft, be a decent man.
You weren't always a carpenter, were you?
I was. Just like my older brother. But we had big dreams and no coin. So Brother, my brother, he came up with this idea to help ourselves to what we needed. But I swear, we never killed anyone. That came later. When that damned Coniar showed up and talked everyone into making the most of the wartime chaos.
Who is this Coniash?
Some bastard who wormed his way in among us. And after they hanged my brother, he took command of our old gang. He's the one threatening me.
What happened to Brada? Did they kill him?
Aye, he's under the sod now. They hanged him. Been more than a month now. It's all that swine Coniash's fault. He talked my brother into going big and not shying away from murder. But that was never what we wanted.
So you ran?
Aye. I borrowed some coin off the lads and set up the workshop. My brother was meant to join me once we paid it back.
Those were the big plans?
Aye. It was all going well. And before long, I could have returned the coin. But someone tipped them off where we'd hand it over. The bailiff grabbed him right after we parted ways. It was bloody rotten luck. Brada was meant to hand the silver out to the lads and disappear. Instead, I had to stand there and watch them hang him.
And the coin?
Exactly. Coniash convinced everyone I'd ratted out my own brother just to take the lot for myself.
So no blackmail then? Just betrayal and revenge?
But I haven't got the coin! Brada took it with him. For God's sake, I'd never sell out my own brother. The bailiff Plurmal must have taken it. I can't see any other explanation.
Coniash is leading your old band now.
Aye. The lads follow him because they think he's clever. Look, he even sent me this note.
He wrote you a note?
Aye. He ran off from some monastery, so he knows how, and likes to show off. But he's a bastard. He knows full well I can't read.
It says you've got 3 days to return the silver, or the bailiff will learn the truth.
And I might as well turn myself in right now.
Hold on. That bastard spelled silver with a B. You've got to be kidding me.
Maybe he did, but that doesn't change a thing for me.
Hold on, there's still time. We'll think of something. I'm not letting you hang. Do you know where they're camped? Where can I find them?
I reckon somewhere in the woods below the Pshitoki Inn. What are you planning to do? Coniash will have you killed the moment he realizes you're setting him up. That bastard's afraid of nothing. Not even God. He's a fucking devil.
How do I find the place where you last met with your brother?
It's this lonely rock out in the woods southwest of the St. Barbara quarry. Go along the Bilani stream and at the old shack, head up the hill. They call the place Wolf Rock.
Where'd you say I could find Coniash and his gang?
I'm not sure, but I reckon they're camped somewhere in the woods southeast of the Pshitoki Inn.
I want to ask about the bandit, Brada, who was executed. Someone said you arrested him recently?
Ja, ich hab ihn verhaftet. Right piece of work, that one. Had a fair few crimes on his head.
How do you know where to find him?
I got an anonymous tip with the time and place the bastard would come to pick up the coin.
What? Someone sent you a message?
Strange, eh? Caught me off guard too, truth be told. Then again, there's plenty of folk in town who know how to write, especially the clergy.
If you've got the letter, may I see it?
Natürlich. Here's the copy. By the way, the mistake of the B in the word silver was already there. So whoever wrote it is no scholar, that's for sure.
What happened to the coin the bandit Brada had on him?
He didn't have any coin on him.
Really? That's odd.
Nein. I searched him myself. He didn't have anything on him.
Fair at the fair in Podjabrat.
Huh? What are you loitering here for?
I'm looking for Coniash.
And what do you want with him?
Me? Nothing. He wants something from Raven.
Well, well. I'm really curious what that traitorous bastard has decided. Come with me. What do you want, milksop?
I'm here to talk about Raven's debt.
Ha! Bugger that. There's nothing to talk about. That bastard had better return the coin he nicked, and for which he ratted out his own brother.
You know full well that's not true. Raven would never betray his own brother.
Ha! Fairy tales. He didn't want to share, that's why.
Yeah, Raven tried to run off with the coin, and his poor brother paid the price.
I know who betrayed Bradder. I've even got proof. The fool made a mistake. The same mistake twice.
What the hell are you on about? Looks like I underestimated you. So you want to play rough, do you?
I want one thing. Leave Raven in peace, and I'll keep everything to myself.
Damn! Been working your brain, have you? You don't want to overdo that.
What's going on, Konyash?
You really gonna let him go? Yeah, let him go. He's free. So is Raven. I'll explain it to you later. And you, make sure we never cross paths again.
Gladly. Farewell, Konyash.
My respect. God bless you. Thank you. I've no idea how to thank you for getting rid of that Konyash for me.
Wait. How do you know what happened?
Well, I saw it. From a distance.
What? You were there and you left me to it?
But I had a crossbow. I was ready to take them out.
Good. Luckily it wasn't needed, eh?
How did you even convince him?
You know, he thought he was clever, but his own pride betrayed him. That note he sent you had the same spelling mistake as the denunciation he sent the bailiff.
Konyash ratted out my brother.
Yeah, but take my advice. Leave Konyash be, and just be glad you dodged the noose yourself. He'll get what's coming to him. You'll see.
Bloody hell! That bastard! Whoreson! He had it all planned from the start. If we'd known back then, my brother might still be alive.
Aye, but you never should have got mixed up in it to begin with. Be glad you got a second chance to live as an honest man.
Yeah, it is. I've got to thank you. You saved me from the gallows. Just don't know how to repay you. I've not got much left.
I get it. And I don't want anything. As long as we can go and shoot at the range again.
Actually, if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two. In the workshop or on the range.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
And, Henry, thanks again. No one's ever done anything like that for me. I owe you.
Keeper, that beer.
Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Aye. He said to tell you about it directly. Said you won't fuck it up.
Truly beautifully said. Go on then. Who are we saving from the noose this time?
A couple of nitwits robbed the wife of a rich burgher and sold it all to a fence. Only they didn't expect he'd double-crossed them. Now the bloke's up on his high horse saying he'll rat them out to the bailiff, and lots of decent folk will suffer on the torture rack because of it. If you manage to quietly get the loot back, I'll make sure those idiots don't do anything stupid like that again.
That's a complicated case. Do you think it'll help?
Like Ragman says, if we can help someone, why wouldn't we try?
All right, I'll help. If you tell me where to go, that is.
From what I've heard, it should be in the cobbler's house, near the town hall. It's the building they sell vegetables in front of.
All right. And then what?
It won't be easy. I reckon the fella carries it with him. So if he's not at home, you'll have to wait for him somewhere else. As soon as you pinch it, bring it to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
But be careful, all right? Stay nice and quiet, and make sure nobody gets hurt. Break a leg, blacksmith. Greetings, my friend.
About that job for Ragman,
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I hope this is it.
Christ, you found all this, eh? Those crooks really put in the work. Now, just to not fuck it up, but I reckon I'll handle it. I'll find a way to set things right.
Well, I hope it helps, and I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots. You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg, blacksmith. Take care.